Looking to grow your pizzeria or restaurant? Then you'll want to try the power of a cloud-based POS system. With Hunger Rush, you'll get everything you need. This fully integrated restaurant management system allows you to easily streamline operations, accelerate the delivery process, and grow your business through Hunger Rush 360 marketing. And it's so easy to use. Want AI-powered text ordering? It's built in. Need to track orders? No problem. Schedule a personalized demo at hungerrush.com today.
Well, my name is Bill Bartz.
I'm Emily Knudsen.
And we are with Pleasant Grove Pizza Farm out of Waseca, Minnesota.
Okay, so you got to learn right here. It's education time. All right, let the listeners know, what is a pizza farm?
What's a pizza farm is a good question. We get asked that pretty much every time I bring it up. What it is I bought a property back in 2007, and it's a 50-acre property. And the general concept of it is we grow a lot of the ingredients right at our place. Customers come out and they bring their own chairs. We have a real large dining space for them. Okay. And they bring their own chairs and tables. It's BYOBs. They can bring their own cooler. And we converted our barn, what was a horse barn, into our kitchen with the pizza ovens and that. Okay.
So we have 2 wood-fired brick ovens.
Okay, so my next question was, what kind of pizza are you serving?
Well, that's a good question. We developed our own style, I would say, a little bit. We're self-taught for sure. I'm a carpenter by trade. So to dive into the pizza world has been fun. Our style, I guess, would be extremely thin crust, wood-fired, and maybe tavern style is what I'm kind of learning that would be comparable. And they're fairly large pizzas, too. They're 16 inches.
Okay. Now you're a seasonal business, correct? So you're running from the spring to the fall, correct?
Yep.
So how do you go about attracting people to your farm?
So a lot of social media.
Yeah.
We wouldn't exist without social media.
Yeah.
That's what's cool.
Right. And then a lot of word of mouth, right? A lot of folks come from the Twin Cities area, Rochester, Mankato. We've had a lot of interest from local magazines, newspapers.
Actually, the New York Times 2 years ago did a story on pizza farms, and we were one of the featured pizza farms in there.
I love that.
Yeah, and then as well, we were on Zoe Bakes, and she is on Magnolia Network. So she came, they came down and filmed an episode. We made pizzas.
Cool.
So that kind of advertisement too.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so with a pizza farm, what kind of ingredients are you growing or producing? Yep. I don't know if you have any animal products. Like, what all do you have for the pizza?
Yeah. So we have a couple gardens. So we grow a lot of basil, arugula, tomatoes, onions, peppers, herbs.
Different peppers.
A lot of different peppers. So we grow a lot of stuff in our garden, and then what I like to do is create weekly features. So let's say with the zucchini, I'll come up with a pizza that has zucchini on it, or squash, right, in the fall. Beets, I've done, a beet, probably with goat cheese. And then different pizzas with all the different peppers as well.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay,
but it is. Well, I do have to say, no cheeses or meats, though. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. Although, that being said, we do work with other local farmers. We've done mangalese, the pork from a local farmer, amongst a few other ones. Yeah. So there's some neat collaborations kind of in the name of a pizza farm.
Oh, I love that. So what brings you to Pizza Expo? What are you hoping to get out of Pizza Expo while you're here?
Well, we've been wanting to come for 4 or 5 years now. It was completely spontaneous. Generally, we end up seeing people post about it, and then we regret that we're not here. Okay. And so finally this year, we decided to come.
Yeah, I think it was just, for me, it was just seeing everything, all the booths and everything, and then meeting people, right, was what I was really excited for, and taste testing. Obviously.
And one thing I was hoping to achieve, which has already happened, is, again, self-taught. So I have so many intricate questions now for people.
Oh, that's awesome.
Right.
I love that.
Right.
What are some of the questions we have this year?
Dough, the chemistry of it, right? I've always just thrown yeast at it and watched what it does and change as time has gone on. I'd like to learn more of the exacts of what's going on when it comes to cold or room temperature, like rising and fermentation. Like, what are the exact times that I can play with? At what point has it gone too far? Now, when I know what the dough actually does, I could tell other people, this is what it's doing, and this is why it is or isn't working, right? And I could be like, why is it or is it not working? So dough is a big one. Learning the intricacies of the brick ovens too.
Oh, that's cool. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful show and just keep networking, keep meeting people, and good luck with your farm. That's so cool.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Performance Food Service is proud to deliver high-quality products, innovative technology, and custom operational solutions to restaurants of all sizes across the country. The flagship division of Performance Food Group, with deep roots in the restaurant industry, Performance Food Service has been the exclusive distributor of the Roma family of brands for more than 65 years. This signature relationship has allowed Performance Food Service to become a leader in the pizza and Italian segment of food service nationwide.
My name is Jason Dascoli. I'm with Rock City Pie and Ice in Broomfield, Colorado.
All right. Well, okay. So tell me about your pizzeria. Tell me about the pizzeria and what style of pizza you have.
I do Detroit style pizza.
Ooh.
I'm a excuse me. I'm delivery and takeout only. So everything's done online. I'm in a one-man show.
One man.
So I'm 1 year in now and looking to expand this next year.
Okay. So I gotta hear about that. Okay. So you are Delco, 1-person operation. Tell me about the logistics of how that works. All right, do you operate on different hours, or like what's your schedule like?
So I'm open 4 nights a week from 5 to 9. I'm open Wednesday through Saturday. This allows me to have some life and be able to organize myself. Yeah. I also do everything through technology. Mm-hmm. Everything's based online. I try to maximize the technology to help not only grow my business, but drive business to my site.
Yeah, and because you're the only employee, that makes it easier to work with your employees, right?
Yes, very much so. Very much so.
Now, you said you're looking to grow. What are you hoping to grow to? What's the next step?
My next step is having another full-time employee that's capable of doing what I'm doing now. Mm-hmm. Probably not to the level that I'm doing it, but I will teach them how to do it to my level. Expanding that to being able to grow from within a small commissary, no-seat kitchen to having some small amount of seating, adding a pizza oven, the little things like that will allow me to grow moving forward. I've actually outgrown my oven.
Okay. So tell me about how where you're operating out of right now. Like, what's the space like? What's the square footage, that kind of thing?
So it's a 960 square feet shared kitchen.
Oh, okay.
When I first started, there was 4 different businesses running out of that kitchen at different times, but no one at night. Yeah. So that allowed me to have the opportunity to say, wow, no one's doing anything out of here at night. Can I sell pizzas out of here? And he said, yes. So I started selling pizzas out of there. I was doing it out of my home for a long time. Towards the end of the pandemic, once that was over, the health department requested that I find another location because I was getting too popular.
Yes.
And so that's where I'm at. So I hopefully by the end of April, I'll have the space to myself, and then I can start building from within as I have from the beginning. It's just growing from the ground up, from the inside out, instead of having a bunch of stuff overhead to start with and trying to fill that overhead. I'm trying to grow into my business.
Oh, that's amazing. I just did an article on ghost kitchens, and that your operation is definitely qualifies as a ghost kitchen. And so I don't interact with a lot of ghost kitchens, like ghost pizzerias. What are kind of some of the benefits of having that style of an operation?
Well, I am kind of a hybrid of the ghost kitchen.
Okay.
Because I actually see my customers.
Yeah.
So I actually see my customers. I talk to my customers. I have regular customers. What it allows me to do is it allows me to operate with a very low overhead. It allows me to start my business without all the initial investment, venture, and the capital and equipment. So I'm able to grow it as I grow, which allows me to control my costs.
Absolutely.
There's challenges, of course, growing out because I rely on third-party delivery apps to help me get my delivery out there and my name. But it's interesting when you open up with really no sign, just a door and a website.
Yeah. Wow. Now, that's the interesting question there is how do you get your customers? Is it just mainly like, are you able to do any grassroots marketing for yourself, or is it mainly you're dependent on those third parties to get the word out for you?
I do all my grassroots marketing myself. I do social media, some myself. I also have a marketing team that does my social media posts for me and different things like that, gets it ready. And there's a lot of word of mouth. I mean, the pizza's good. Yeah. I'm a 4.9 rating on Google, which no one has in the area. So I get a lot of Google review, people coming in. That's how it's growing slowly. Yeah. It's growing with the right people in the right direction.
I love that. So what brings you to Pizza Expo this year? What are you hoping to get out of the show this year?
Well, I came for a couple different reasons. One, I was looking to find a pizza oven that I was interested in, and it's the best place to find them all.
Yeah.
I wanted to check out the competitions.
Yeah,
so
you want to compete next year,
right?
I
want to come and earn my jacket.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about that. I'm a very social person. I work by myself now, so this was just a great way for me to
humans.
Yes,
you know what
humans.
That's like.
So now, it was an unneeded break, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
It's a nice refuel. I was hoping to learn and hear different things, and I'm doing it right. Yeah. And so it's nice to hear that. And I really wanted just to connect with the pizza community that I know is so welcoming and endearing, and it's been nothing but that.
Yeah. Now you want to compete next year. What are you learning from watching the competitions over there about how you're going to compete next year?
I'm not going to overthink it. I'm going to do stuff that I notate. I'm just going to do a simple flavor combinations, not try to overcomplicate anything. Just really, make sure that I do what I do every day, and that's create good, flavorful products.
That's awesome. Well, we will be looking out for you next year to see you on the scoreboard. That'll be
definitely
great.
will. I can't wait for that.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. We appreciate
it. Thank you, Denise. You have a great day.
With extraordinary pizza cheese comes extraordinary rewards. Only Baccio Exceptional Italian Pizza Cheese offers the Gold Club Rewards program with monthly cash back on every cheese purchase. Members also receive funds twice a year to use in their exclusive marketing store. It's their way of saying grazie to customers. Schedule a demonstration at bacciocheese.com/hotslice and discover how rewarding Baccio Exceptional Italian Pizza Cheese can be. Pizza is your legacy. Build it with Baccio.